Nice. Alright then. So, let's see here. The group spends the entire night getting wasted, and two of them you get drugged up. It's a fun night. And then a day of recovery. After the day of recovery, that is when the group, like the next day, the day after the day of recovery, is when the group goes to the Black House. What is everyone packing?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Everything.
Oh, okay. Volk?
Shotgun. And pistol, just in case.
So I'll send half of the hired security with the senator to meet up, and half will stay with us.
Okay.
I'm not packing it. In terms of weapons, I'm not packing anything. But I've got some other equipment.
Smart Boob 2.0?
Sorry?
Smart Boobs 2.0?
Yeah, those. Ballistic mask, gas mask, stuff.
Oh, shit. That should have been a troll combat mage.
Ow!
Okay, so let's see here. And let's see here. Where are you? Where are you? So, the day of the meet. Everyone gets into their places. Which, by the way, the Black House is literally a black, charred, burnt out house.
I'm going to precast a couple of things.
Go ahead.
That's on the thing. I know what to do.
Squirrel,
Yes?
do you say the password?
You didn't tell me what it was.
Well, that's the point. The password is password.
I literally said that. Password.
How dirty do you feel now?
Not as dirty as a $2 hooker after spending the night with a Atlantean representative.
So as soon as you say password, the building turns from a black charred out mess to a rather well-looking shanty. Not really, not a shanty. It looks like a rather nice hotel.
All right then. On the inside?
On the inside, it's rather nice. You feel you can actually make this a second house if you wanted to. It's up to,
Or in my case, a third.
well, yeah, it's up to your standards.
Wow. Now this is quite the location. Of course, it's publicly accessible, so... Can I change the password temporarily?
No. Because it's a magical password.
Oh.
And
Well then.
unless you have some form of magical ability hidden in your bodice, highly doubtful.
I'd have to call my mother, and it's not worth it.
Mama dearest, I need some help.
Oh, and she'd give it to me. I just don't want to suffer through... Anyway.
Why don't you call me more often? You and I should have a better relationship. Where are my grandchildren? Something like that.
Oh, no. No. More mother dearest kind of upbringing.
Mother Dearest?
The child called it.
Oh. Okay, lovely.
See, he comes from a family of immortal elves. His mother and father are both mages. And guess who never woke up? Who was never awoken or awakened?
So they'd like Volk a little bit better. Because he's
he's trash.
Ah.
Squirrel's just a disappointment.
Okay, so adepts are trash.
No, anyone who's not an elf is trash.
Ah, okay. So, anyway, pretty much, let's see here. Volk,
Huh.
are you going in or are you staying out?
I'm going in.
Alright. It's a rather nice place, you feel. But...
Once I've checked the location out, I will go back outside to wait for the senator.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, I'm tired.
I know the feeling. Don't worry, this is going to be real quick. After a little while, the senator arrives in a rather offensive-looking, beat-up Mexican ghetto truck. I don't know what they're called. Rangers, Durangos, something like that.
Rovers, I think.
No. Crap. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's not really a truck, but it has a truck bed. And it's kind of a car.
Oh, I know what you're talking
El
about.
Caminos?
Yeah,
El Camino. Yes. She shows up in a rusted, beat-up El Camino.
Dear
You're a senator
God.
and you can't afford a better...
No, what's funny
we
is
all
that...
have our peculiarities.
Let's see here. I need to find out. Let's see. She shows up with people. I just need to figure out the people she brings. Here we go. So yeah, Eliza Bloom shows up. A rather long in the beard looking human. And Dana Oaks.
Ooh, Dana.
Oh, and a troll.
Ugh.
Are the people I hired in that number, or there are additional people?
No, there are also the people. You know, there's the car in front and the car behind.
Okay.
They're not getting out. But in the El Camino, there's a troll in the back seat, along with the old man with the long beard. Dana Oaks and Eliza Bloom come out of the truck, the cabin. Dana kind of just sees you, and it looks as if she really wants to just crawl back into the El Camino and not come out. She kind of, like, when Eliza gets next to her, she's just like, you really need to get a new car, damn it. Eliza's just like, it runs nice. Yeah, suddenly the engine just goes. Damn it, crap. Eliza Bloom walks over to you, Squirrel, and she holds out her hand going, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Eliza Bloom.
So we have... Okay. Yeah, we haven't met otherwise yet. Truly a pleasure.
Yep. I believe you know Ms. Dana Oaks.
Quite well.
Let's hear. She points to the man with the long beard. Not really long beard, but you know. The old man. That's McAllister. And points at the orc.
I'm sure.
And points to the orc. That's Torin.
Troll.
Troll. Yes. Troll. Points to the troll. That's Torin.
I believe I know you by reputation. Pleasure to meet you face to face.
Yep. Yeah, Torin the Decker. And yeah, she's just like, all right, nice. We thank you very much for selling us giving us the information.
I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
Indeed. And do you take them inside?
Yeah, I'm going to bring them inside.
All right, good. Volk, what are you doing? Besides silently shooting the El Camino.
Nah, I'm standing here waiting to get this shit on.
Well, shit's currently on the Barbie.
Yay.
So, I assume there's a table or something?
Yeah.
I will set out the 2 comlinks.
She's like, ooh, 2.
The file was encrypted and split across both of them. We've rejoined the halves, but we figured it'd be good to give you the raw data as well.
That works. And you didn't sell them to anyone else?
There is a Korean gentleman who was agreed to hold on to it, or was he Japanese?
Japanese.
Yeah, there was a Japanese gentleman who asked for the information, but he agreed to a 10-day moratorium. That was roughly 5 days ago. I figured in your instance that more or less you just need the word out. But I wanted to give you the hard evidence so that you could bring it up during your campaign. Or any case hearings for that matter.
Good enough for me. And she hands the comlinks to Torin, who pretty much, he plugs in his deck into them, which actually looks like a rather nice laptop. And he just starts typing away. Eliza Bloom kind of like looks over at Volk. And then she's right next to you, Volk.
What?
So who's this cutie?
She's a dwarf, isn't she?
Yep. Hold on. Because I don't think I ever showed you guys what she looked like.
Yeah, you just said she was relatively attractive.
Well, as relatively as Charisma 10 is.
How does a dwarf have a charisma 10?
Magic.
I was gonna say, don't dwarves take charisma penalties?
No.
Wait, that's only in D&D 3.
No, I believe dwarves have a max charisma of 5, I thought, but I could be wrong.
No, she has a charisma of 6, magicked up to 10.
Okay. Squirrel's still hotter.
Narcissus.
Ooh, she touched his ta-la-la.
I'm feeling slightly uncomfortable, though. Is my dress better than hers, at least? I paid like 10,000 yen for it.
Is it the Starlight?
Let's see here. Yes, your dress is better than hers.
Well, in that case, I'm back to being at least slightly comfortable and smug about something.
Did you get the nightshade? Or the blue and silver?
No, there was a more expensive one than that. There's custom ones you can get, aren't there?
Oh, well, you get your base and then you add all of your fixings to it, so to speak.
Yeah. No, for the
But-
armor. No, I think the most expensive one was what was
That
the
would be
other?
Heritage 12.
Why is this important?
That's the one.
Well, that one wouldn't... That's a fairly conservative dress, though.
But yeah,
Your description... Anyway.
So yeah, Volk. The Eliza Bloom's currently up to you. She hands you her card. Give me a call sometime, sugar.
To answer your question, my name is Volk. And unfortunately, I'm only interested in women at about my size.
My name's sometimes Sugar.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can melt your ice cold heart. Volk, you do gotta admit that she is relatively attractive. But
Yeah,
she's short.
for a squat.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm looking at her spells. And she has a book.
Let's see. Seduce racist.
Control emotions, yes.
I high five her.
She also has... She does not have turn to goo or orgy or orgasm or anything like that.
It's Euphoria.
Yeah, they changed the name before.
Uh,
Is it opium den now?
No, that's the mass version. The singular is Euphoria.
okay. Well, she has petrify, so she can definitely get you hard.
I'll just pocket the card and not say anything.
By the way, folks, before anyone says anything, I rolled beforehand, and Volk came up as someone that she'd try to hit on.
Why?
Volk, you're more than likely going to get her contact as a governor more than Squirrel is.
What?
What? She has a thing for roughnecks.
For racist roughnecks.
Not really the racist bit, but she likes people like Volk. She has to deal with people like you, suits and everything like that all the time. So she's garnered...
Does she thank them after he's given her a black eye?
She's garnered kind of a thing for more people Volk style. That's how I'm explaining this. Because
Tell you what.
the book does not go into that much detail.
Eh.
Okay,
Tell you what,
I mean,
if
that's...
you prove to me you can ride a bike,
No. Volk, we're gonna let this one. Before you say bike, she just kind of saddles up, and she's just like, I can ride.
a bike,
I can ride.
then we'll see where this goes.
Okay.
Squirrel.
It just doesn't line up with the previous conversation, but...
Well, no, Dana Oakes was the one who was offering.
No, when I talked to her, she was coming on to me, but last time.
And that's because of your charisma. Then she saw, but she at that time she didn't see Volk.
Oh, okay.
Feel the butt hurt.
Yeah. I'm just confused.
Squirrel's just like, like he's not quite at the blue screen moment, but
I'm pretty sure his vocabulary is 12 words, and half of them are curses.
Oh, God.
Give me too much credit. I can't speak elf.
Oh, God. By the way, what is Zev doing throughout this entire exchange?
He's hanging out. Well, he'd do the same thing as my own, actually, which is hanging out with Squirrel. And smiling and nodding slightly inappropriately, but, in the flow of the conversation. And rolling her eyes when she looks at Volk.
Yeah. So, yeah, anyway. Let's see here. Squirrel,
Yes.
you get a blip.
You know what?
You get a blip.
Oh, message?
Yeah. No, not really a
Oh.
message. You get a blip on your Twitter feed.
Okay.
Hey guys, check out this awesome file we just got. And like,
Is this being posted by the Orc Underground, or?
yes.
Okay.
And yeah, it's all the details. All the files just got twittered. And Facebook.
That's one hell of a tweet longer.
It all got twittered, Facebooked, MySpaced, every other thing. For some odd reason, even got a photo bucket. DeviantArt. Matrix now has the information.
I'm sorry, but they didn't really spread it around if it doesn't have its own live journal.
Nope, there it is.
Tumblr?
Yep, it's currently on Tumblr.
This isn't a tasteful nude.
But then you also see comments of people on Tumblr going, "This is not up to my standards,
Where's the cat? I'll wait till it makes DeviantArt and check that out.
Yeah, so, yeah, no, this thing, the information gets spread all over the Matrix. The Decker, you look outside, and where there were, AR adverts, there's now scrolling information.
So I assume you'll be announcing your campaign soon?
Maybe. We'll wait.
Well, like I said, just let me know and we'll throw you that fundraiser.
I cast makeover, and suddenly my outfit has got a name on it in whatever banner style she usually uses.
Miss America?
No, I meant that. Never mind.
He does the equivalent of making his suit look like the Hope poster.
Nice. So, anyway. But no, as soon as you mention the fundraiser, she kind of once again looks up at Volk with those batting eyes and everything like that. You know what women do when they're covertly flirting, covertly in quotes, in quotation marks. She's like, "Well, I see you there, sugar.
I think such a function is a little too high class for me."
But yeah, so a few more minutes goes by. The troll just goes, "All right, it's all released." And Chaos just keeps watch at the window with his rifle just in case. And a few more minutes of Bloom flirting with Volk. One side is flirting. And then Bloom will kind of look at Squirrel. So we're going to contact you later with some information about a job if you're so willing.
Certainly.
Okay. Thank you.
And you have our funds?
I thought she sent them when you agreed to actually sell it to her.
Let me check here. I'm not seeing it.
Okay, so let's hear. What was the agreed upon amount again?
We went for 150 grand.
Okay, so yeah, McAllister gives you 150,000 New Yen.
Well, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I didn't add the New Yen from the last payment either.
Whoops.
So that's 150 from this one. And what was the last one? 600?
750.
750. For a grand total of 900,000.
All right. And yeah, as like pretty much they're leaving, the meet's going to a close. Next time, when everyone's with us, we'll go ahead and do the run on Brackhaven, as well as like anything else that comes to mind. So, folks, thank you once again for joining us. You all have a wonderful evening. And as always, I've been your illustrious host, Lord Zeriq Tigrarius Haruk. And remember, I love you all. Good night.